Okay, so we are here now in Jaguar's new little SUV, the E-Pace. When Nix and I first picked up this car, we were having a discussion because he said, in my mind incorrectly, that people will look really good in this car and that's why you should buy it. Okay, it happens to be that they are beautiful cars and many people use them as the example of the most beautiful cars ever created. So how does Jaguar make this car feel like the beautiful old cars that we love? In some ways, it doesn't. It can't, because you're talking about sports cars and SUVs. But what they try to do is get in a lot of little details. For example, you have white stitching on black leather. You have nice curves in the front. Okay, so the theme for this car is, yeah, it's details. It's details that no other car has. It has pictures, and this is where it's gonna kill you, because your daughter is gonna love this car because it's cute. The details we mentioned, such as paw prints where you don't see them, adult and baby Jaguar. We also just saw on the windshield, which I never noticed until right now while I was sitting here while Nick was taking photos. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. If you are driving down regular roads with the usual bumps, the car can feel a bit stiff, a bit too firm. But once you get onto the highways or smoother roads, you're gonna appreciate how the car feels. It connects you to the road more than you would expect for what should be a soft SUV. Remember that this is not a sporty SUV. It's not set up for pure sports. You're coming into a market that doesn't have the historic baggage. They're not looking at what this car was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. That's an art piece. They're looking at a car and what it connects to the way your world is. This car, for example, would be something that you would have mainly for the city, but you could go out with on weekends. It's big enough to load your stuff in. It's not huge. It's not a 3-row in any way. It's actually a rather compact back seat. It's comfortable. It's fun to drive actually outside. You can get on a quick clip and you can, you'll be rewarded for smoothness, but it's a nice quick drive. Okay, what is the inclusion for this car? I keep trying to figure that out. Who's it for? It's not for the serious Jag guy. They'll want something stronger, they'll want something harder. It will tap a market that is more interested in individuality than sheer sportiness or off-road ability, but it takes its heritage of British vision and combines it with a little bit of fun and a little bit of utility.